Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back to the stream. So, hi to everybody that's in DB. I'm going to assume that's Gloria. Um, sorry, had a rough morning. Didn't sleep last night. And when I finally did sleep, I didn't wake up till 2 o'clock this afternoon. Then I had some company, so yeah, well, here I am. So I apologize. Wow, we got no lights on the trailer? Yeah, we do. Just don't have the lights that I'm used to. Okay. Anyhow, like we said before, we're going to haul some milk today to start it off with, and we got to get out there and get some fields done. I was going to start another map today to kind of mess around with it, but the problem is, folks, I need to do a little bit of work on that, and I didn't get to it last night. And obviously, sure as heck didn't get to it this morning because, well, I didn't wake up till late. So, we'll just continue to play on this one. I also didn't get any recordings done for Let's Play, so maybe I can do that tonight. I don't know. I know I won't get to it tomorrow because tomorrow I'll be counting down the hours till 19 gets released. So hopefully we'll get some time on 19 tomorrow. Working on an intro for FS19 and Adobe After Effects kind of needed you as background music. Aha! Well, I haven't even gotten as far as gotten an intro yet for 19, so. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't have a cover sheet or anything yet. Kind of like to, I wish I knew some people that were good graphics design artists and whatnot. I want to come up with a cool logo. Kind of replace the one I've been using for 17, kind of start 19 all fresh, but I'm not a graphics designer. Eustace Pharmer made us the one we had, and I loved it because it was 3 Dudes Gaming Network one. I was a network member, but that all went to poop because well, we all know 3 Dudes Network is no longer a thing. So well, if you want to mess around with one, I won't say no. I'd like to come up with something cool. The last logo I had was given to me by a viewer, so that'd be kind of cool. But it's up to you. I'm not saying you need to, or, you know. Back in here and get loaded up. We got plenty of milk in here that needs delivered. Take it up to the dairy first so we can get our other milk made. There we go. We're loading up. Good deal. You guys make sure you get into make sure you jump up and go to Discord and put your votes in for the FS19 and how we want to play it. So make sure you get that in. But yeah, get in there, get a vote. We'll see how things play out. And we got a, well, as full of a tank as we're going to get. Turn our hazards off. Alright. pull out of here. See if we can find our way to the dairy. But yeah, as soon as 19 gets released tomorrow, guys, we are going to be downloading it, setting up our key bindings, and as soon as we can get ready to play, we're going to be putting it on the stream. Because I want to bring it to you as soon as possible. I know it's probably going to be bombarded with a bunch of other people doing it as well, so I just hope enough of you will hang out with me. And I know all your big streamers are going to be out and doing it. I know Farmer Klein, he's first ones. At least I'm not competing with him, because his first stream is going to be tomorrow night when we debut the multiplayer. So that's one big dog I'm not going to have to compete with. But I don't know who else is going to be out and doing it and what they're going to be doing with it. So. But if anything, tomorrow morning I'll be doing a live stream on a regular map, or I don't know what I'll do. I'm going to do something. And then, like I said, tomorrow afternoon, as soon as 19's released, we'll be done. I'm either going to do a live stream tomorrow morning, or we're going to try to get one of these out. Alright, should be able to get across there now. Pull into the dairy. Drop this load of milk off. Simulator Addict, hey DoughBoy, how are you? Well, I'm having a rough day, Sim Addict, I really am. Couldn't sleep last night, didn't wake up till 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I just can't lay in bed anymore, so I decided I was going to try to get a stream in. I don't know how long I'll do it. See how long I can play. See what happens. DB says, I work the next 2 days. You, Farmer Klein, and Rambo 145 are all I watch. That was all about modding, which he has several already since he is in early access. Yeah, send me a link to his page there, DB. I'm curious. He had one that I was actually kind of wanting to check out. Once I want to play 19 in its raw format for a little while. But then I'm willing to put it in and try it. And I know he's made some good mods in the past that I've used, but then he kind of stopped. So I'm glad to see he's back. He's had some mods that didn't work. I'm not going to say he's perfect, but I did use some of his in the past, and I like what he did. I don't know what all we need to put in here. I think it's just milk. Come on. Yeah, the PJ trailer and the Silverados, which is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I know. He had a lot of drama, and I'm glad that he was able to put some of it behind him. But then again, like I said, he's not perfect. We'll just say that. You know, he contributed some of what he put out too. So, but we'll just let it at that. I did like what he did, though. He didn't really produce too much of a crap mod. So, I saw that he released that already, and I like that. So. Sorry, checking text messages. Somebody from work has gotten me. Found out some news I didn't want to find out from my buddy of mine. give me a heads up about my employer, so it's alright. Nothing I didn't already know, and I'm already a step ahead of it, so we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to go park this since this is a dairy truck. And we're going to need to put this into a, I think we can get access here to the garage. Let's step out here and see how we want to do this. Maybe not. I thought we had access to the garage. Okay, we can get in the little door. Yeah, we got access there, but I don't think we're going to get... Might not fit a trailer in there. What do we got here in the front door? Oh, that's just a big old... Oh, that's a drive-through. I like that one. I don't know where Darren got this got that building at, but I like it. Let's see if we can park this in here. We might go to the drive-through because I don't feel like hooking and unhooking every time. There's a dairy truck. This is gonna stay like this. Yep, we're producing. Nice to know. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh no, that'll actually fit in there, so we could get a couple dairy trailers and put in there, but we don't need to fill this up like it was. We'll just go in here and park in the drive-thru and let her parked in there. Oh, thought I cleared it. Guess not. Whoa. Where's the collision? I don't know. Well, that was screwed up, but we'll go close this other door. We're gonna have other things here at the dairy. We're gonna have to buy, like a loader. Now I know. Let me double check here. We're producing. Yeah. I know these have. No, these. I think these have automatic sell points here. No, maybe not. So we're gonna need some sort of front end loader or telehandler. Producing cream already, nice. Homogenized milk, that's good. So, I don't know, this looks like it's gonna rain or something. What's the forecast gonna be here? Oh, not yet. I don't know, I don't get it. Okay, well, let's get in here because I forgot to do something. Put him in dairy. Oh, Schroeder, hey, how's it going? Hey, Caitlin, right? Sorry, I'm horrible with names. I know you're DW's girlfriend, but I'm the worst with names. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're gonna need a flatbed to transport that stuff. We did buy a couple pieces of kit back here for slurry and that stuff that we got going on, because we're gonna get started on that here fairly directly. Anyhow, looks like we got to buy some stuff in there. Oh, wrong button. Awesome, I actually remembered. Mark that in the record books, and I'm not kidding. Because I am the worst when it comes to names. Let's see here. I could use that one. I don't know if I really want to use that one, though. No, we're going to use... Let's see here. I'm not going to be producing that much at a time, so I don't think I need... Oh, what is that? I don't get this. I want that. It's warm in here. Do 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 do. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. Under trucks. There it is. I'm going to use that one. Throw that one in the dairy. And we are going to grab that flatbed just in case we get to the point where we end up with that many skids. So we're going to grab another. Oh, it's not in there. Grab another Kenworth. Alright, what have you been up to? Not much. Like I said, just trying to get a little stream in. Haven't been feeling too good today. Slept too long. How does that takeoff feel on them trucks? I use gearbox on mine and I tend to have manual downshift them a lot after stopping. I like them. Of course, these Kenworth, which trucks? The Kenworths? I don't know. I missed your comment. So which truck are we talking about? I'll figure that out first. Do I have a forklift in here? I want to use the forklift over there. Yeah, we're going to use the forklift. Over there at the dairy. The Twin Stars. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't use them with gearbox yet. So I can't answer that question yet. We had used them on Farmer Klein's map, and he don't use gearbox. So, I'll tell you in a minute. There we go. I don't need the triaxle down. So far, I kind of dig the takeoff on them. Slept till 10 today, and Dylan stayed up all night. He said he was talking to you or Mr. Burns. Well, he was talking to me for a while, but I didn't stay up all night. I forget what time I went to bed. Of course, our time differences are kind of screwed up too, so. Open them up. I'm gonna put a couple trucks in. Oh, well, we're gonna put the flatbed over there. Yes, I did say new map, Farmer Klein. However, after Mark's live stream last night, I went to bed. I went up and ate, and I tried to go to bed and couldn't sleep. So I didn't get to do any of the setup that I needed to do on the new map. So I decided that I was going to do this. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll try to set up the other one. I don't know. I just didn't get to it. Should have pulled that Kenworth up a little bit. Okay, we're going to jump out. We're going to pull that Kenworth up. Pick with the Land Rover on the left. Where's there a picture with the Land Rover? Oh, I'm sorry. That was Mark's stream from last night. Huh. There we go. Sorry about that. I just do not want to downshift after you stop. Yes, I'll take off, especially under a load. I don't know. I'll take a look at it. Like I said, I haven't played with it with gearbox because Farmer Klein don't use gearbox, so I'll let you know. Just trying to get the dairy set up right now, quick, before we go start doing some field work. Oh, jump! Come on, jump! There we go. There's the jump button. Anthony, how's it going, buddy? Hop in the forklift. Yes, I know we should probably throw it on a flatbed and deliver it and blah, 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 but... Oh, shoot. Need to do this. Screwed up. Where did I put? That's a store. Huh. Oh. There we go. Now we're right. If he doesn't fall asleep, gonna take this. He should be back in 30 minutes. If he doesn't fall asleep, yeah. Like Spike Farmer Roots, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, you know. Well, Anthony asks how I'm doing. Well, I've been better. I've been worse too, but had better days. Just trying to get through the day. Farmer Oops is ATS. ATS. I'm confused. I guess, oh, I'm not lined up right. Well, I know what ATS means, but where'd that come from in chat? What are you asking about ATS? It says DW's had about 3 hours sleep today because of me. I kind of feel bad about it. Oh, yeah, you know what? Don't feel bad about it. He's a grown boy. If he wants sleep, he can say, hey, I need sleep. Be the last one we need to bring over to this farm or to the dairy. No, he didn't. Oh, well, if you're talking about the what you heard, then yeah, I think I do know. And again, I wouldn't be too worried about it. I mean, that's what it is. It's what we do. Clutch is overheating. Well, I don't know why. It should be. Whatever. I'm gonna go throw it in the garage here. And we're gonna go down and we're gonna start working on our work on our fields. Okay, I forget how to load a course. There we go. Yep, get that thing going. Jump out of here. Yeah, well, I didn't have anybody to play it with, and I just decided I was going to do this. Oh, that's not the field I want. Down there's the field I want. Looks like a good track to me. Heard stuff being kicked about the yard, so I called him and he... Right, yeah, he did tell me that. On a Klein, that's one mean Ford. Yeah, I like it. Didn't get to play with it yet, so I decided I was going to break it out on this one. Yeah, they do look a lot. I think they're made by the same person, to be honest with you. Could be wrong. Inside looks pretty good. You got some good levers, dials. Like I said, I dig it. So probably made by the same person or a reskin. Yeah. I think it was shared to me by Redneck, to be honest with you. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's who shared it with me. Yeah, we got some equipment up at the farm we're gonna have to go. Gonna have to go grab it from the store here. So Gloria, I hear you really wanted to bring some food to me yesterday, huh? You know, I'll never turn down food, but just wasn't feeling up to it last night for visitors anyhow, I'll put it that way. I wasn't feeling up to it today either, but had some drop by. I really do appreciate everybody here back in the hometown trying to kick in the assistance and helping out. been great. Even though I kind of humble guy, I don't go asking for it all the time. Now she owes me some apple crisp. Well, I did tell her, I said she could bring you and your sisters and brothers by one of these days once I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm just not up to all the youngins yet, so. Just hang with her. One of these days when I'm feeling better, I told her that she could bring you kids by. I'm just not 100% up to that yet. Nah, so I got both of you typing now. See, I told you she wouldn't tell me when you guys switched. So, yeah, Farmer Klein, like I said, this could very well be a reskin. I don't know. It was shared to me by a friend of mine, said that it was a good mod, so I didn't really dig into it too much further. I just know I was looking for something like this to complete that family, and I'm enjoying it. It's nice. But I am kind of looking forward to the fact that 19's coming out and I can start fresh. And yes, there's mods I'm going to miss, but I'm going to enjoy not having all the conflicts yet either. You just told me. Okay. Zapiel DB Fan Club is finally here. Okay. Missed something. Sure. Capital. DoughBoy's. Yeah. We're still missing a couple. There's a couple that don't typically miss a DoughBoy stream, so, and we're still missing them. But I'm sure they'll be filtering in. This should be the last step for these fields, and they'll be ready for planting. It's the most ladies I've ever seen on a stream. Yeah, I know, right? We got DW's girlfriend. We got Michelle. We've got Gloria, her daughter. Just remember, guys, we're going to be gearing up this week. A lot of your notifications here on the screen is going to change over to Twitch stuff, and a lot of the other stuff's going to be slowly making a change. And by the end of the week, we're no longer going to be on YouTube, so you guys are going to all have to get Twitch accounts. And make sure you subscribe and click the little bell icon so you get notifications. But we are going to make the change to Twitch because, well, frankly, I want to listen to some music. So, yeah. Hopefully y'all will follow me over there. I'm working on a couple things, hopefully to get affiliated and become a partner here soon. And Well, I'm a little shy on some of the things, so we're working on it. I appreciate those of you that have made the trick. Made the switch, I should say, not the trick. So I don't know what the game plan is going to be for today. I'm going to stream this for a little while. I should probably work on recording an episode of the other map, get it edited and get it ready to go up tomorrow. I should probably work on that other live stream, get it ready to go live, maybe do a stream tonight on it. Or I'm actually going to, maybe I'll reach out to Rubber Burner and see if we can get something going later tonight. He's been trying. I'll tell everybody I said hello, Gloria. Yeah, maybe we'll get a stream going with Rubber Burner later tonight. I don't know. I don't know if he works tomorrow or not, or what his schedule is, so I figure he'll be on here pretty directly. Spin tires. Oh, maybe we could do spin tires. I gotta get the maps from them because I don't have any of the other maps. Or ATS or something. I don't know. Figure out what's going on. Guess we could do spin tires. Everybody can laugh at me because it's been forever and a decade since I played that game. I like spin tires with triple monitors though, and I can't stream when I'm doing triple monitors. We'll see. No need. Just join in on his game and it downloads everything for you. Oh, okay. You got 3 vehicles upside down. Oh my Lanta. In the trees. It's confusing. I know some of y'all want to see that other cultivator in action, so what we'll do is we'll take this one over there and touch up that field that he's on. And that way we can bring that one over and do this other smaller field here beside us. Nikes, I do need to check something. We got I think we need to do a sugar beet field for the dairy. You don't jump in up here. Go check it out. It's either this one. No. Dairy don't need it. Something does though. What needs it? Ice cream factory maybe? Something needed it. That makes the ice cream. That takes milk, which I gotta bring milk over. Yep, sugar beets. So we need sugar beets. So we're gonna need to put a field of sugar beets in somewhere. Where the heck is the F1 menu? There's got to be a screen here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I got to bring milk and cream and sugar beets. Okay. So we're going to have to figure out where we're going to put a sugar beet field in yet. So one of these fields here, because we got them already planted and growing. Maybe we might have to buy another field because we got to do some soybeans. We need to do some corn too. I'll play with the rope pack. Maybe we'll do 16 or 15. We'll buy them and do them in sugar beets and get the big old pack out. Alt S, when can we do sugar beets? They can get planted here in a little bit, so we'll see. Might have to go. Think about that, guys. Let's put that out there. Okay, here's the map. I need to get in here anyway so I can switch over to here. Here's the map, guys. We need to do sugar beets for the ice cream factory, so the fields here around the farm are already pretty much spoken for. But we need to, we're going to have to buy something, or, well, we'll lease it from somebody to do sugar beets. So I know Farmer Klein said something about 15 or 16 is his favorite field on this map. So I already planned on leasing that field out for some for crop. I don't know which one yet, but pick a field, guys. Put it in the chat or Discord, one of the two. And we'll go from there, and we'll get the we'll lease the field and get some sugar beets in. And Farmer Klein, I just saw your post on Discord. Yes, all those changes are being implemented this week. I'm getting with Rubber Burner and getting different things changed over, because he's been the admin on my Discord. It's been so long since I dealt with it that I really don't remember how to do all that. So as soon as Rubber Burner and I can get together, that's why I said this week you'll start seeing things changing over. For that reason. So yeah, guys, we got about 3-4 days to get a field ready for sugar beets, because I want to get the ice cream factory up and running. And then I don't know what we're going to do, because we're going to slowly run out of things to do here soon. But we've got, well, we can do some forestry stuff, and there's things we can do, but yeah, we'll figure out things to do. If we run out of things to do, we'll fast forward time. I just don't like to pick too light of a season time frame, and I'm always weird about that. I don't know if I've got too many days, too less days. Farmer Klein's usually the best at choosing that. Especially getting the clock speed right. I have it at 5x now, but I think we're on, what, 9 days? No, we're 15 days, so maybe we should pick a different clock speed. I don't know. Like I said, Farmer Klein's the mastermind between all that stuff. Alright, well, I don't have 10x. But I can go 15. Throw this headland in, and then we're going to come back around. We'll grab the other way. Yeah, Farmer Klein's the mastermind between that. He's got it down pat. Me, I just kind of go with the flow. Like I said, I don't want to have it too unrealistic and run out of things to do. I don't like to be rushed to the point where I don't get things done either, but I like to have that happy medium where, you know, I got a little bit of got to keep to a good momentum, but I still can get everything done, you know. I got enough stress in my real life that this is supposed to be a game and about relaxation, but we'll see what we can get done. See what we got to fire up. We might fire up some pellet factory stuff. We end up with so many bales. We have it here on the map so we can see what happens. Haggart, buddy, how's it going, man? Yeah, I've had better days, I've had worse days though, but we're still kicking. That field's all but done, but this headland, and we'll take it up, we'll clean up that other field. Sent me an FS17 gift Discord delivery. Thanks, bud. I'll look for it. Things go south for you there, Haggart. Sorry to hear that. if it's any consolation, medically I didn't have a good night either. I didn't sleep very well. Of course, I haven't been sleeping well lately. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just lack of things to do and boredom that's causing me not to sleep, but just know it's not right. Alright, there's that field done. So we're going to raise that, fold that up. Like I said, guys, let's get some field. What the fields do you want to see in sugar beets so we can get the ice cream factory up and running? So need to know that. And you got a couple hours. Well, today and tomorrow you have to get your votes in on how you want to see 19 played. So we got to get out there and get those votes in so we know how to play that. And we're going to park it here for a minute. I'm going to put you in the camera with that tractor because I got to run the little boys' room quick. So we won't leave you without something to watch. Throw you over there. The outside camera going so you can watch that. You can see that cultivator in action. And I'll be right back. Go figure. I step away from the computer. Hold on a second. Let me put you. I lost my. No, it didn't. We're still there. Step away from the computer and counting on AI to be able to do something, and it don't work out. So. Get these up here. Yes, 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 I know. I felt good after I dropped her off. Well, at least you did something to get your mind off things. Let's see here. Seriously, we're going to drive circles? Oh, my. Oh, no, actually, maybe not. There we go. Alright, well, we'll see how this is going to do it. For a feedlot to get chilled so it wouldn't punch someone. Yeah, TV says he drinks vodka. I think we're going to have to hook this to a bigger tractor from here on out. It looks right. It says it's got the horsepower to pull it, but it just doesn't want to do it so good. So I think we're going to take it down. We're going to hook it to the T7 before we do that other field. But it looks like it's going to actually get this pretty good and not miss so much. Seems to be doing pretty good. Hey, want a cheater tip of course play? Sure. I love course play. I've been using course play forever. But if you got something that I don't know, I'm always open for suggestions. Oh. Yeah, we seem to be going around there pretty good. Alright, go get in here. If you save that course and start it over in transport mode, you can drop that cultivator and start it. It will run at full speed. Oh, I'm not talking about... No, it's running okay as far as I'm concerned in this mode. I'm talking about for when I do it, because I told everybody I'm going to do that other field. Because people wanted to see that cultivator. At least I think they're still in. I know it was last chat they said it, but... Okay, we're going to go up here. I need to rinse off this bad boy before I park it. No, I don't actually, because we're not done. We got to do it. We're going to park this here in the grass, because I forgot we got a sugar beet field that we're going to need to do here eventually. We all said that we were going to do sugar beet field as soon as somebody tells me which one they want to see in sugar beets. But it will run as fast as it drives pulling a trailer, just tip is all. Gotcha. But see, I wanted it the way it is now though during course play because it makes it realistic. Excuse me. What I was talking about is switching tractors out before we do it because I don't want to sit here. The gearbox mod in it just doesn't seem to be working well. So, we're going to go up here. Farmer Klein wants to see us with another T8, and I agree. We need to have another T8 on the farm, so we're going to buy another T8. Start bringing some stuff back. Where's our T8? There we go. Narrow twin rear wheels, narrow twin wheels, narrow tires. Narrow twins. I don't want that, I already have that. I don't want narrow tires yet either though. I'll see what it looks like. Bye. I don't think I have another T8 in here. TS, T6, got T7. Bunch of John Deeres. I'll go with that. See what the twins look like. Yeah, we can live with that. And then we can put the rears on when we need to. Do rear twins when we need to. I can live with that. What do we have for IC? Nothing on the steering wheel. What's that one? Not working. I see ain't working on this one. Guess apparently not. Does a door work? Okay. Door works, okay. Oh well. Fire up. The biggest field I should have in sugar beets. What fields do you own so we know your options? Okay, hold on a second here. Let me hook this up. It's not going to be a field that I own. We're going to lease a field. So that's what we're going to do for sugar beets. Let me hook this bad boy up here, and then I'll pull up the map so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Jump out of cab. So okay, done. There we go. There's the map. I own all these fields here around the farm, which are already spoken for. What crops going in them? 30 and 28 I got in grass fields, so I'm going to keep them grass. 29 as well. We're going to put sugar beets in one of these other fields. It's for this shop right here, so we're going to lease a field to do that. And we're going to use the Ropa pack because I haven't played with it yet and I bought the thing. So it's like, okay, why did I buy a DLC? 17's done. I haven't played with it or used it. So we're going to use it, guys. We're going to use it in this map. So we're going to use the Ropa. Farmer Klein says 22. And I know Farmer Klein said something here. Either 15 or 16. One of these fields was his favorite. I can't remember which one. But I already said we're going to lease that field out and put something in it. Because I want to enjoy the same. Farmer Klein and I have a lot of same enjoyments on maps, whether it be views or the feeling of a field or whatnot. So I want to experience that too, because I don't think we're going to end up farming this whole map. I just don't think we're going to stick with it that long. But I know at 16, but dang, that's too big for beets. You'll have a million. No, I'm not going to do beets in that, but I need another bean field or canola, or I thought about putting some sunflowers in a field too, just because I like the way it looks. So we're gonna lease field 16 to do something, but yeah, we could lease 21 or 22, put beets in it, and that's up there around that ice cream plant. So yeah, that could work. That could work real good. DB says 22. Klein says 22. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to get this back. We are going to jump it. We're not going to drive it. We got too much going on. Try that. Make sure. Okay, good deal. We're going to take this back here. Got a couple other units to go pick up. Haggart says 22 would be good for beets. Yeah, I thought so too. We're going to go take this back here. Get it set up to get filled up with slurry. I'll go pick up some of our other equipment that we need. Actually, well, we'll play it realistically later. We should have left that hooked up, because with the pump on the slurry tank would be active to pump it out of there. Oh well. Can't say we're always perfect, right? I'm hoping that slurry tank can be filled with that tanker. We're going to be guessing on that. going to let's go pick this up. Uh-oh. We can't hook up. Why can't we hook up to that? Seriously? Okay, so we can't use the T8 to pull that sprayer. Let's see if it'll hook up to this little spreader. Yeah, I know, DB. Let's see if it'll hook up to this bad boy. Yeah, it'll hook up to that one, but the other one won't hook up. How that's weird. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's find a place where we're gonna park these bad boys. Fertilizer stuff. Probably park it right in here. This will work good for the shed for fertilizer sprayers. I don't know what we're gonna do for our planters and all that stuff, but we'll figure it out. Jump back up there. What else we got? Oh, we got that truck to bring. I gotta bring another tractor up here to get that. We got that mixer wagon to bring up here, because that's the one that's actually going to get used because it works. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't use this one either. That's weird. It must be in the tractor mod. And that's just weird. Alright, well, we'll take this back down to the farm. So hook this bad boy back up to the slurry slinger. Hung up all steps. That's full. Shut that off. Put this up with tractors. Switch over to the T7. We'll run it up to the thing, see if we can pick up any of this stuff. Soon gonna run out of daylight here for today. See if this will bring any of this stuff home. And this is going to be we're going to take this back to field 30. '28, sorry. So we're going to park it down here. Take it in this way. This will get staged back here because it's going to be used for fertilizing this field, because I'm sure that slinger is going to take more. We're going to park it here for now. We're not going to fill it yet. If the slinger is going to take more, then at least we have it here. And there we go. I actually have, I don't know where it's at. I don't know that I have it, but we're going to check it here. What was that? Farmer Klein had it. The one that he parked beside the field. We used it. I think he used it in Midtown. Is it this one maybe? No. I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to look on my mod sheet. So I know I had it. You parked it beside the field and we filled, kept slurry in it and used it to fill the slurry spreaders. Might have been this one. Maybe it was even that one. I don't know. Farmer Klein, if you're here. Oh wow, it's getting dark. Harley babe, I don't know how many people happens to, but YouTube won't let us chat and kicked off. Oh nice, YouTube must be broke. Like Rubber Burner just said. Doesn't surprise me. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, we're going to park this and I think we're going to call her a night. You don't recall, Farmer Klein? Oh no. I know you used it off to the side. I know Grizzly used it too. You refilled your slurries with it. Oh, don't tell me that's really... I don't need you to steer. Seems to be back now, okay. Alright, where's my gator? Did I bring that over? It appears that I didn't. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Oh. Let's go turn off. Oh, well, we're not done. We're slipping. About that. Okay. Where were we on the course? Oh, you can honk your horn all you want. Farmer Klein, less than 24 hours to 19, woohoo! Can't tell he's happy about it, huh? Get this field finished off here. It's not the first Gloria. That's one of the reasons why we're switching to Twitch, because YouTube has a bunch of issues. So, alright, that's work's done. We're going to take this. We're going to take it over here, drop it off, because we're going to switch out drivers and tractors here tomorrow. So we're going to lower that, jump out here and unhook it, pull the pin. Throw this tractor over here out of the way for now. Actually, we can take this over and park it. We're not going to be spreading smaller stuff with it just yet. So we'll take this over here and park it in the shed. Doo -doo -doo -doo. We gotta figure out where we're gonna park our planters and harvesters and all that stuff too. 'Cause that's maintenance shop. I think I just closed the door, didn't I? No, I opened it. Come on. That's a barn. We can put a couple things up top there, but... Oop, 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 oop. Oh, we got... Oh, yeah. We can do some planters in there. We can do harvesters and whatnot over here once we get to that point. Of course, that'd be a good one for planters, too. Yeah, we'll do planters up there and we'll do harvesters over there. Maybe. This one's not going to allow. We may not be able to get it in the doors. We'll have to see. Alright, anyway, we're going to rest for the night. Wake up in the morning. Oh. Alright. Close that out. We're going to check on our critters. Everything looks to be going good. Pigs are going to need some attention here shortly. So there's the cows. This should be day 2, so tomorrow we're going to have to make sure we get to them if we don't get to them today. Sheep are good. Exception of water. So we're going to actually jump up to the store. Bring that unit home. Excuse me. Oi, oi, oi. It's up here somewhere. There it is. We got a design in mind. All right. What all lighting do we have here? Okay, let's hook up our slurry tanker. Got no reverse lights on this old Mac. Kind of sucks. Okay. Uh-oh. And a pole, I think. Man, we should have skipped till morning time. No, not really, Darren. I had a rough night. Didn't sleep last night. I'm feeling better than yesterday. Pretty sure I passed the kidney stone. So definitely better than yesterday, but I'm not 100% by no means. Let me back this bad boy in here. And we're going to hope that this will load that portable slurry tank, but I guess we'll find out, huh? Don't hit the Big Mac. There we go. Alright. There's that. Okay, we're gonna have to grab a plow here then too, because we got to go up to. We're gonna have to lease those 2 other fields, but we'll get to there. Let's get some lights on the situation. Ah, head tracking died. That's beautiful. Don't last very long anymore. I go down here, we've got to cultivate this one last field here. We're going to have some animals to take care of shortly. We've got our leased fields to take care of. Figure out what's going to be the plan of attack for this field. We're going to get this bad boy cultivated, and then yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we've got a sugar beet field to get ready. We've got a John Deere by far. John Deere is my favorite. Anyway, we've got a sugar beet field to get ready. We've got, oh, I know what we're doing next. We're spreading slurry on the grass fields. Got to get them fertilized. That is definitely next in the plan of attack. And then we'll worry about a sugar beet field, and we'll worry about the lease field. The lease, I think we're going to put beans in that field. We may be investing in a pig food mixer. Or we'll just have to keep buying pig food, one or the other. Because, I don't know, we'll let that up to you guys, but I'm not sure. I don't find it true realistic to use one of those big pig food mixer buildings. But on the same token, I don't find it very realistic to dump in scoops of each required food into the trough without putting it in a mixer. I mean, granted, on a real farm, we'd use a mixer wagon. You know, have one of those big circular ones with the low auger that we dump our seed bags into, and has a big round bin on it, and it mixes it and then dumps it out the high auger. Or we can just buy pallets and feed them that way. Like I said, I just don't find it realistic. Use the Silo King mixing wagon. Which one is that? Hold on. Oops, wrong button. Animals, animals, animals. This one? That'll do pig food. That's for the cows. Huh. See, this is what we would use. But that's in game, it's designed to do CCM corncob mix for cows. Okay. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. So it'll do beans, corn, and potatoes. And what's that one? What's the bag? Alright, so we'll grab that for the piggies. So I did grab it from our other folder. Buy that. I'll use that for piggies. That works. Thanks, guys. Now we need lights. It's getting dark. Fog's rolling in. Digging this map. I do want to get the other map set up, but I don't know if Rubber Burner's still in chat or not. I know he was. I'm in Discord if you want to join, Rubber Burner. Would like to talk to you about some possible plans before I go making any. We need to check the status of our orchard and our garden too. This should be good for 3 days, so we'll make sure we check it tomorrow when we do all the critters. Tomorrow morning we'll start feeding critters. Today we'll concentrate on getting the fields ready, rock and roll. This should be the last one of our fields that we need to get ready. Clear my messages. Our football team made it to states. I haven't heard how they did in the game. They made it to states anyway. We're escorting them home tonight. Game should not be over yet. Oh, maybe it was.
Hello.
Hello, buddy.
What's up?
Not too much. What's your plans for tonight? Sorry, I was reading my text messages from the fire department to try to find out if our local high school team won their first game in their state playoffs tonight.
Plans are to do my final YouTube live stream for some cattle and crops.
Oh, you're doing cattle and crops tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? What's up?
Well, DB and I were talking about maybe doing some ATS or spin tires with 3 of us, but
yeah, no, I'm actually kind of behind. I was hoping to be further along on this than I am because the update's coming next week, and I want to have myself into spring by then, but I probably won't because, of course, FS19's coming up tomorrow, so I'll be playing that versus this.
Right. Well, it's alright. I got stuff I can do in Farm Sim.
Moving forward.
You off tomorrow?
I wish. No, I'm 8 to 5 Monday through Friday next week.
Well, this really blows. I've been injured now for what? Coming up on 3 weeks, home for 2 weeks, and we haven't done a single thing.
Not a single one, no.
DB says he doesn't do ATS. I'm down for Mud Runner, just working in After Effects on some new material. Well, we heard it. Rubber Burner's got better plans. He doesn't like us.
Hey, I offered to do spin tires with you, but You decided you like Farmer Klein more than me.
Hey, now. It ain't a matter of liking him more than you. It's a matter of I told him I'd help him before you said anything. But, no, I get it. It's fine. We all have our goals of where we'd like to have our personal games, so. Like I said, I didn't think I'd be playing South Mountain today. Told the viewers that we were gonna bring out the other live stream map so we could start flipping back and forth, but last night after working with them, I went up and ate and got into watching some movies and stuff. Of course, couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
But I wasn't feeling up to coming back downstairs, so I didn't get the other live stream map prepped.
Yeah.
I mean, I've decided now when I do live streams, I'm not going to have the vehicles already on. I kind of like the fact of getting the viewers involved in what we buy and seeing, just how much work goes into getting there.
Yeah.
But I still like to know what fields I'm going to be utilizing and, have that kind of stuff prepped anyway.
Yeah.
DW says, hey, Rubber Burner, do mud runners, screw cattle and crops. No, we let him go. He's got a goal he wants to be. I know what it's like when you have a game that's doing constant updates. You want to be somewhere before the update comes.
Well, it's kind of, truthfully, it's kind of cosmetic at this point in time, because I've got the harvest in. It's going to take, all I really have to do is skip forward in time and sell my cattle that I need to sell and sell my wheat. But I was hoping to plow and cultivate, but I don't really need to do that. I don't know, you guys are kind of starting to twist my arm a little bit. I also have been wanting really badly to play something with DoughBoy, and that being Spin Tires Mud Runner. I've got a new map that I want to try out there.
DW says let's do a vote. And Darren's asking what my next map's going to be. Well, I don't tend to reveal that, so we're not going to. I won't say anything more except you know the map very well, Darren. We'll let it at that. DB says, make up my mind before I get started into this. He's working on his FS19 intro, and I made comment that I'd love to have somebody that was good at graphics designs, because I'd like to kind of redo my logo for 19. Now, I'm not going to go back in 17 and change them on all the tractors, but I wanted to start with something fresh, because I kind of, even though Eustace made my logo, and I do like it, but it lost its flair after 3 dudes got disbanded.
Yeah.
Because what made my logo cool was the fact that it was a 3 dudes network member logo, official network member logo. That's what made it cool, but it wasn't completely me.
Yeah.
And I guess DB, we got to come up with another nickname for him. And lowercase DB doesn't work. But anyhow, I guess he teases around with some graphics design and whatnot. And he's like, hey, let me have a go at it. I'll design something. I said, well, go right ahead, because I can't. I'm 2 thumbs when it comes to that stuff. DB says UMRV. He wants me to bring UMRV back.
No, that's been played out.
He also says yours is going to be pimp, a lot of smoke and lights. Oh. DW says, you know what map you should. DW wants county line back. Of course he does. Of course he does.
I vote Crawford Farms.
Yeah, I think honestly, if we were to do a multiplayer on 17 with Rubber Burner and I again, it would have to be Crawford Farms or it would have to be Oklahoma, because County Line is just, now that Oklahoma's out and I got to play around and walk around it, it makes County Line look like, I don't know, old.
Yeah.
Because Oklahoma has, it's very realistic as far as American, maps go, but it has the triggers that Rubber Burner and I were wishing were working on County Line and weren't. They are working in Oklahoma, so we don't have to cheat things in and do all that. So if we were to bring one back, I'd be pushing to do either Crawford or Oklahoma with Rubber Burner, or Jorans. You're right, DB. I wouldn't mind doing Jorans, but Rubber Burner's made it pretty quite obvious that he's over 17 and doesn't want to backtrack into it with 19 coming out, and I'm not going to push him. I mean, just because there's a couple maps that I want to play and they're too big for me on single player, I'm not going to push him.
I'm not going to be deleting FS17 tomorrow, but I will be deleting FS15 finally.
Nice. Yeah, I was going to say, don't delete 17 yet, because the more and more I told myself I wasn't going to watch videos for 19. Unfortunately, I have. And there's a couple things on 19 that I'm thinking I may not like. Like, game breaking may not want to play.
Such as?
Like having to design all your farms. I like the idea behind it, but there's no roads yet. So you're putting them in a field and you're going to be driving on grass in between your buildings.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like the fact that when you do design your farms, I do like the fact that you can place something almost anywhere and it makes it work, but the way it makes it work is horrible. Like,
yeah,
it raises the ground too quickly. There's no angle, so it's going to be
not gradual enough.
Right. It's not going to be good for the vehicles. So I'm not deleting 17 yet, because I've got a stinking suspicion that I may not like 19 enough to play it yet.
I want to get in there tomorrow and start playing with the modes, the different types of modes.
Yes.
To see what they have available to us and whatnot.
Yep. Well, me too. I'm going to go at it with an open mind. I'm not going to close myself off on it. I'm going to go in and play around with it. But I'm just putting it out there that my style of play and the way I am with the game, it may not be for me until it gets some of the patches worked out of it, and some people come in and we start getting some other maps. Because I'm sure there's going to be map makers out there that aren't going to make you have to design every farm. You'll have the option to do so, but they'll have some pre-designed ones there.
So we're going to be overlapping each other tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure. We're going to be overlapping a lot of people.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody's. Yeah, Ice will be playing it. Brummy will be playing it. You're going to be playing it. Farmer Klein's going to be playing it.
Well, Farmer Klein's not playing it. He's not debuting it live stream until 9:30 at night when we do the Stream Team multiplayer review.
Oh yeah.
So that is one good thing, and I may not be playing it either, because it may take me some time. I'm not as computer literate as all these other people are. So it may take me time to figure out how to navigate around the menus and how to get the key binding set, So we may not overlap. I mean, I plan on debuting it. I know I'm going to be in the Stream Team for the multiplayer.
Yeah.
But as far as single player early, we may not overlap at all.
So if we were going to do Mud Runner tonight, when would you be looking to get going?
Well, heck, I don't know. What time is it now? What, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, almost 10 to.
Knowing you and me, when we get into something, I probably ought to grab something to snack on at least, if not eat first. I don't know, you're the one that's got to work tomorrow. What time do you want to do? DW says do it now. I'm sorry, DW. No, Rubber Burner and I get into something, my stomach's not.
No later than an hour from now, because I want to have some time afterwards to try to get set up for tomorrow.
Ooh, okay.
Does that work for you or no? If it doesn't, that's fine. I'll do my own thing.
Well, I don't think your own thing's actually in the cards anymore, considering that RB wants their, DB wants to do it. DW wants us to do it. Hold on a minute here. I need to do something. I got to get back. Chat, I'm so far behind on it. There's DW's comment about county line. DB says he's been playing this cute little map, Hinsbrook, and they have charming countryside by the same modder. Is it American or European map? Because I'm not big on Europeans in 17. It just I don't stick with them long enough. And he says Jorn's map. Well, if I could, we already talked about that. If I could convince him to do Jorn. DW says he don't carry once county line. Well, I think if you saw Oklahoma, it would replace county line quickly. It would, at least for those playing it. Darren says he has bales working now. Link later. Awesome. Hopefully it doesn't require a new save game. Darren says Autumn Oaks, laughs out loud. I already have that one started, but okay. DW says I'm keeping FS17 for my West Coast map, 200-ish hours. Yeah, I'm sure. DW says do it now. DB says I think he's 2 hours behind, right? Or am I? Of course you're invited, DB. European has factories on it and decent medium fields. Yeah, I'd be willing to take a look at it, but I just know me and European maps, I don't stay on them long. In an hour's time, he started a countdown on his phone. Ha! Well, alright. Yeah, I don't think you doing something on your own is in the mix anymore. Too many people want...
Alright, I gotta make some changes then. I'm set to go live in 10 minutes, but we'll make some changes. And
well, I'm going to at least get this field done, cultivating, and I was wanted to do something else, but I need to get something to eat too. Where are we at in our time? 2 hours. Well, we're right about our mix, but Darren says save game friendly. Awesome. Because I honestly don't know if I do plan on getting, well, Darren, you know what map it is, and I planned on getting it set up tonight for reveal, so I'll look for that link. I also want to try to record tonight too. I want to get that episode out for tomorrow morning. That way if I don't sleep tonight, my viewers have something to watch tomorrow morning. So hopefully I can get that done tonight, and that's on a totally different map that I don't think anybody even knows that I was looking at doing. Well, I can't say that. Farmer Klein reads me like a book when it comes to maps, so he probably knows or has an idea. But I'm hoping to break that save game out, or that get a video out tonight. Just depends on if OBS wants to cooperate with me on recording, because I haven't done that in longer than I haven't been on YouTube. I bet you it's been... Well, Rubber Burner, when was the last county line we did?
Oh, what?
A year?
No, because we were doing it when I was laid off.
DB says refilling vodka now. Oh boy. I know it's been a while, and that's the last time I did a recording. So OBS may be all kinds of screwed up for me.
Nope, you're right. November 3rd, 2017.
So it's been a year. And
Yeah,
people still like it. Holy cow.
Yeah.
DW says 6th of November 2017. Of course he would know. Oh, he says, don't ask me how I know. Oh, I just figured he would know. Him and Farmer Klein have been pushing for that map to come back like that series to come back like crazy. I just wished it wouldn't have been so darn hard to do, and the fact that triggers and stuff weren't working, that we, you know, really lost our interest in getting set up to do a recording to do it, because it was a fun, you know, concept. But maybe we can do something similar with 19. I don't know. See what happens.
I actually, I want to talk to you about FS19 after your live stream.
Okay. DW says it's not like I put it in my calendar on my phone. I'm sure he probably did. Did I have County Line 2 though? No,
we didn't. Yeah.
We didn't have County Line 2 because we did a lot of editing to County Line 1 to make things a little more realistic. But even on County Line 2, when we caught, I don't remember whose map review I saw on it. I don't think it was Farmer Klein. Might have been, but I don't know. I can't remember. Somebody's map review, it still revealed the fact, though, that triggers that we were talking about still weren't working. So we were like, it's not worth us changing over because we'd lose all our edits. There was a ton, I mean, a ton of things. We put realistic, we changed the pig farm around. It was nuts. We spent a lot of time prepping for it, because we kept telling our viewers, oh, you know, we got this surprise coming, it's coming, it's coming, and I think we had 6 months worth of teaser videos going out. The good thing was, though, is the hype that we built with it was actually backed up. You know, people really did enjoy the series, so made me feel good. And we were one of a kind. We started, I don't know how many people noticed and checked it out, but nobody was doing it till we did it, and then a whole bunch of people started doing it. Don't you mean Rubber Burner? Well, Rubber Burner did a lot of it, but he didn't do it alone.
That's right. There was Budweiser involved also.
Thanks, buddy. County Line 2 had everything fixed. That is what I had to do to UMRV to make it playable for my style. UMRV, I did a lot of editing. Well, that one, Rubber Burner, did a lot of editing for me. County Line was kind of my...
I'm a UMRV yourself, though. I just tried to fix the file structure more than anything.
I did some, but I had my hands more into our County Line edit than I did UMRV. Because County Line was where you were kind of pushing me out to do more of my own stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be against bringing my UMRV back somewhere down the line. I really wouldn't, but he said County Line had everything fixed. I don't think so, DB. I really don't. I think if you went up to the Tractor Supply store, it wasn't completely fixed. So that's sweet. Hoping to find inspiration like that. DB says Budweiser vodka. Is there a difference?
Yeah, I can't drink vodka.
And he says, I erased over 90,000 objects out of that stupid lag city he built. Oh, well, I didn't have any issues with the city. I really didn't. I had no issues whatsoever. If you installed his mods and the thing that worked, the lights. But I didn't have any issues in the city. Yeah, on County Line, that's what I'm talking about. The town triggers he imported in from 15, and the trigger was there, but it didn't work. Like if you F5'd it, you could see the trigger area, but it wasn't linked to anything in script, so it was dead. And it just irritated that, you know, you're trying to play it on a realistic level, everything's there, but it don't work. And it's I'm sorry, but that's irritating. Now we're gonna run this over to the field. We'll do a little bit of slurry slinging, and then we'll get out of here so we can get ready for the next thing. I'll go grab something to snack on and get ready so I don't hold these guys up. I don't have any mods or anything. I am up to date on DLCs though, but I don't have any mods or anything for Mud Runner. In fact, I don't even know that I remember how to play it, so this ought to be interesting.
DW sent me a private message in Discord. He actually does have it in his phone, and it's marked on the date as Last County Lines Yell at Twins next week.
Wow. DB says good times to be had. Yeah.
Did you get the American Wilds DLC?
Yes.
Awesome.
I updated all the DLCs back when I got that real big paycheck, when I knew I was going to be sitting at home.
Yeah.
So I knew I had stuff. Something to do. Need to unfold. I did unfold it. There we go. Rubber Burner, check Discord. DoughBoy, check your phone. Okay, I will then. DB says, who's Discord? Mine or yours? That really don't matter. We'll use Rubber Burners. Then I don't have to go in and change any settings in mine at the moment.
Yeah, that's right. He's already.
We're going to stream from in Mud Runners. We'll use Rubber Burners Discord because that way I don't have to change my Discord over yet, and we don't have to worry about all that. I don't even know if this slurry's actually doing anything. Yeah, it is. Well, it's laying anyway, so it must be doing something. Sweet, 47 minutes, DW says. Yes, DW, I know. I do want help sometime this week, and I know it's kind of sad that 19's starting up and I'm asking for it, but I do want to change Discord Couchbot links over to Twitch, and I want to get Twitch ready to fire up and ready to go to make the move next week.
I was watching your stream there last night. I thought about advertising your Twitch in the chat, but I didn't know how close you were to being ready to.
Oh, it needs to be advertised. There's no doubts about that one. But no, by the end of the week, I'm pulling the plug on YouTube, and we're going strictly Twitch for live streams. I'm hoping that through this week I can make some teaser videos that I can go up about 30 minutes before live stream and go, you know, throw it out on YouTube to announce that we're going live. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten there yet. Oh boy, I hope this don't destroy too much grass. I'm seeing ruts in this field. But I wanted to use slurry and not liquid. DW says give it 2 weeks, though. DW, buddy, I've been on Twitch for months. Sorry, but no. I'm going to put my foot down on that, DW. I'm sorry, but I want to play with some music. I'm tired of just chilling out and hanging. I want some music in the background, and I don't want this non-copyrighted stuff. I want my style of music.
Not to mention, it just looks better.
Yeah.
For the viewers, it's a much better quality.
And like I said, I've been teasing around with it, and I've been messing around with it now for months, and I mean months before I took my hiatus. So it's time to pull the plug, and I have to agree with Rubber Burner. Now's the time to do it because I'm finally coming back. People are coming back to my channel, and I'm kind of rebuilding at the same time because I've been gone for a while. So now's the perfect time to pull the plug. I'm still keeping YouTube because I'm still planning on doing Let's Play series. I hope to start one tonight. That'll go up tomorrow. So it's not like the YouTube channel is going to be dead, but it's time to switch to Twitch. And I just hope that you guys, I hope that you guys come over and join me. If not, I'm sorry, and I hate to lose anybody. But I hope you guys make the switch, and I hope you guys bear with me, and you'll see that Twitch it's better than YouTube for live streaming.
You're still going to put the archives on YouTube, aren't you?
Yeah, as soon as I figure out how to do it.
Yeah,
But well, no, I can't do the archives on YouTube because I'm going to have music.
Yeah, it'll just be copyrighted. That's all. So other people will make money off of it. That's all. It's just a matter of you won't make any money off of it.
Well, why would I want to do that if I'm archiving it on Twitch too? I don't know.
Well,
we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
On Twitch for so long.
All right. Well, we'll talk about it then. Maybe you can twist my arm into it. DW says we'll all be streaming on Twitch now, copying me. I'm sorry, DW, but I think I was the first to make the move out of our little group. And everybody was like, I'm not going to Twitch. Sorry, I had to throw that in there.
I had no intentions of it, but after such a hiatus, I'm in the same boat as you. Now's the time to do it. I might as well.
DB says, people watch both. Most of us have an account on both. Wouldn't worry about it. Now, I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I just wanted to throw that out there because I will miss somebody if they don't come over. I don't want people to think I'm doing it to leave people behind or anything like that. But on the same token, I do know. I mean, I'm not making money off of this, so it's got to be what I enjoy. And Darren says he's already a Twitch follower. Well, thank you, Darren. Ooh, I don't want to get too close to that in case I want to figure this out. DW says, nope, I've been on there for a year. I win. I think if you go back and look at mine, I've been there just as long. Pretty close, anyway. Fire this bad boy up. We're going to go see if... I'm going to kind of be upset if this doesn't... Because I'll have a loaded tanker and nowhere to go with it, but... Let's see if this will fill that. I like this old Mac. Suits. But yeah, I want to see if this will fill. Do this and maybe finish that field off. And then I'm going to go grab a bite to eat and get ready for the next one. I don't think I have a whole lot to get ready for, to be honest with you. Oh boy. Are we still live on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm watching you on Twitch.
Okay, because on my dashboard it's like locked up on... I don't know. take this down to the field. We'll see if it'll fill that tank up. Make a couple more passes anyhow. Then I'm going to go grab something to eat. I'm anxious now to see what DB came up with. He's got me all excited for this intro. I don't know how you can really do intros on live streams, but maybe that's something I'll need to learn too.
You can. You just create a... I can show you how to do that.
Okay.
I've thought about doing the same thing, but...
Thanks, DW.
I haven't gotten...
Are you doing an intro or are you doing a logo there, DB? 'Cause you got me confused now. I mentioned the logo, but... Alright, pull up in here so we don't get too much damage to the fields. I don't want to... We just did that field. I'll back it in here. Hopefully we can unload to that tanker. I'm hoping. Cross your fingers, guys. Yes, we can. Look at that. Love it. Good. I really don't like them 3-axle European model trucks, trailers. Ugh. I make the 20 or 30 second video for you to have a chance to have different screenshots for logos and thumbnails. Cool. I need a logo though too. That's the thing. I would like to revamp my logo for 19. Alright, so let's shut that engine off. We'll take that back to the farm later. Okay, there's the tractor. Refill this slurry spreader. Okay, maybe not. Gotta get in there. A little closer, probably. There we go. Well, good to know at least that works. We'll come back to this later. That thing just looks too darn new. We need some dirt. There we go. That looks better. I don't like new things on a farm, and especially a slurry spreader. How many farmers do you know wash their slurry spreaders? You need to check something. Is that actually showing that it's fertilizing? No, it's not. Why is it not? It's giant's grass. Should fertilize. It's not even showing a growth state. Am I wasting fertilizer? Should I not buy that? Okay, how do I know if I'm wasting fertilizer or not? burner?
Go back to your main menu there.
I think it's fertilized. Okay, main menu.
Sorry, your stream is just a little behind mine. I'm not in game, so I can't look at it.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, click on growth. Scroll over. There should be a fertilization stage.
Yeah, I see that. That's not. Well, let me. Oh, yeah, it is. I had to turn the plowing off. Darren says turn the plowing off, and then we'll see it. I see it now. Yeah, I had to turn it. Okay. We're good. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Rubber Burner.
Yeah.
Get up here next row. Probably killing the grass on these rows with my tires, but we'll see. It's a large field. It's going to take a lot of slurry. Yes, I know, DW. I'm going to get out of here real quick. It's only glass, who cares? I think you mean grass, and I care because you don't get the same yield out of it if you don't fertilize it. You higher the yield, the more bales you get out of it, and frankly, I like grass work. I'll probably end up buying the rest of the fields. No, actually, I'd lie. I won't do that. I will be putting in another straw field, though, because we got to keep the horse barn active. Soybeans don't produce straw, does it? No, it's wheat and barley and them. Okay, never mind. Thinking. Oh, look at that. We'll finish this day out. We're not going to get this field done. Well, no, actually, no, we'll save it. Because we can finish this, spreading this at night. Then go to bed. DB says, sent you a link, an explanation of my thought process, so you kind of have an idea, DoughBoy. Okay. DW says, no, who cares what you're destroying some of the grass. Oh, yeah, well. I gotcha. I'll check the link out after I go upstairs and grab something to snack on. I'll come down here and eat it while I'm checking it out.
I got a nice new mod just for you, DoughBoy. I think you'll like.
Ooh. Let's get some lights on the picture. Did you just ask if soybeans make straw facing that? Yeah, I was thinking out loud, DW. Because I know, you know, it does in real life, and I'm not going to say straw, but it makes, you know, you can cultivate in the husks and the leftovers, and it helps with soil, because we do it all the time. But I didn't know if in game you could then bale that and it be part of that. I know in real life it's not a usable straw other than fertilization, but I'm not that stupid. Darren says, if herd not too big, you can cut some grass in the pasture New access gate on main road. Nice. We got 100 acres on this one. Or are you talking about the other map? DB says, no worries at all, and the video will be rather boring to you, but the visualization is there. Okay. You'll be calling Straw Hay next. You know, I used to like you, DB, or DW. Made some good compliments to your girlfriend earlier today and yesterday. I take them all back. Every last one of them. Oh, okay, Darren. This one. Well, I got 100 cows on this one. So it's a pretty big herd. Oh, I don't know if you saw there, Rubber Burner, but I made you an editor too for Twitch, so you can actually go into do stuff. We're about to run out of slurry again. Look at that. Go pick up some more, but we're gonna call it a stream here. We'll come back. We'll finish this field in another stream. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Make sure you check out later. Back by popular demand. You guys requested it. You guys are getting it. The dynamic duo, the Troublemakers, are going to be back together for a stream here, and we're bringing in a new Troublemaker. Well, new to my channel, not new to Rubber Burner, but we have not had the pleasure of enjoying the game with DB, who we need to make up a new nickname for. So we'll work on that. Maybe it'll come to me while we're playing. But so yeah, come check us out here in about, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes, somewhere in that neck of the woods. And hope to see you there. It's going to be a new game. Honestly, I don't think I've streamed this game yet. I think the only time I played it, it was late night on triple screen with Rubber Burner. But we're going to bring it to it. Spid Tires Mud Runner. Oh, I don't remember streaming it, but okay. If you say so, I'll take your word for it. Anyhow, we're going to be bringing it to the channel. Hope you guys enjoy. In the meantime, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Happy farming, y'all. God bless. See ya.
See ya.